Hi, my name is Nonima Dikela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I want us to quickly have a conversation regarding the judgment that was handed down in Western Cape, where I am in the Western Cape, for the case of the human trafficking and kidnapping case of Jocelyn Smith by her mother, her boyfriend, and their friend. So the breaking news is that they have been found. Okay, that's one we knew they were convicted. They were found guilty. Today, it was the sentencing for their crimes. For charge of kidnapping, they've been the trio sentenced to 10 years imprisonment. And then for the human trafficking charge, they have been sentenced to life imprisonment, which they will go concurrently. And I loved how Judge Nathan was cool, calm, collected at all times. And it was just an hour. In that hour, she spoke about the things that she noticed in that courtroom, the behaviors of the accused, the behaviors that Kelly was a, giving, the vibes that she was giving, and also the other two men that she is that they are her co-accused. The way they showed no remorse, the way they cared less, the way the other one, the one that sits in the middle, who's not her boyfriend, was always not showing. He even told Mr. Peterson that he doesn't care where Jocelyn is. The way that Kelly did not pay any attention to anything, didn't care. The way Kelly had multiple opportunities to give away Jocelyn to people that really cared and wanted to keep her safe and give her a loving and warm home. And the way he also mentioned how many times the people tried to assist Kelly with her DRU, the white powder problem that she had. Yes. So how many times they have tried, how many times she tried to manipulate people. She is not was she's still alive. She's a person that will blame others instead of taking responsibility. How her mother tried to intervene, how her grandmother tried to intervene, and then the statements that were read yesterday, which were really sad. How much it showed the kind of a person that Kelly is. And then he spoke about, is it Buddha or a police? Okay, I don't differentiate their names, but there's a gentleman that he spoke about having so many opportunities to live a life of honor, but he chose otherwise. And then Kenny's boyfriend, yeah, he had a run-in with the law in his life, but he did not use that to consider in this matter. He dealt with it on the merits of the case that was represented in front of him. And the way he showed humanity, being touched about the entire situation, the community. And then he spoke about how he tried all his level best not to be emotionally involved when it comes to the anger of the community, how the community feels, what they wish, and all of that, but deal with this matter separately from that noise and deal with it in a manner that is going to assist this one to come into becoming better people. And also, he mentions that these ones, um, as much as there is always a chance of someone changing when they are in prison, as much as there is always a chance of someone becoming a better human being, he's hoping for that. And then he spoke about uh, Buddha not having, not from his previous case, was told not to ever have a firearm. And so he does not see, because of that was before he told us what exactly is his sentence in them, that he does not see why he should talk about or give an order that they should not be holding guns or having guns or owning guns ever because of the sentence that he was going to give. And I knew right there that, okay, is going to impose a heavy sentence. So he gave them 1 life imprisonment. So that is 25 years inside full. Then after 25 years, they can get out, right? If they lived 25 years alive, after 25 years, they can get out of prison. if my understanding is correct of life sentence. Because I think Mandela, the late Ubaba Tatu Mandela said, once akekho umuntu oyaze ahlale more than he did at prison, because he stayed 27 years full. So he wants people to stay at least all life. South Africa is based on living in prison for 25 years in full without parole. Then you can go out. Then you can go out. And then what else did party? Nonetheless, all of that happened, né? And the community accepted the judgment. And then I saw there was an interview that SABC and other journalists were doing with Umamaka Kelly, and Umamaka Kelly was like, she is disappointed that Kelly did not take the stand. And also the judge was not happy with that because they did not give him any mitigating factors to deal with it. So he didn't know. No one came and said, you know what, this and this happened and I was under the influence. Can you consider blah, blah. They did not care. They did not care. It showed even after being sentenced to life imprisonment, they did not care, guys. No one cried, nothing, no emotion, no shock, nothing. They did not care. They absolutely did not care. They said the less care in the world, all three of them. So it is what it is. But one of them, I think, I don't know that community member, whether it was, whose mother was that? Just a community member or something. But the worry that she expresses that is still, as much as but they are happy with the sentencing, the worry is that they don't know where Jocelyn is. They don't know what is happening. Is she safe? Is she dead? What's happening with her? What she's going through? They know nothing about that. That will always be a hurtful thing to deal with because they still do not know where Jocelyn is. And I must say, wow, what a community, that one. Those people, they are united. The judge even said so, that that situation, the entire situation showed how the community became together. And then he spoke about someone that said they still can't wear the clothes that they were wearing when they were busy searching for Jocelyn, while Kelly didn't care. Anyway, guys, so in a nutshell, Kelly and her co-accused have been sentenced to life imprisonment plus 10 years imprisonment. That's the sentence that they're getting. Thank you so much. I will see you on our next video. What are your views when it comes to this? And Bye-bye. Enjoy your day.